Aries. Alright, you guys, it's going to be for anyone that has Aries in their sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements in their birth chart. Keep in mind, this is a general love reading and it will not resonate with every single Aries that watches. We're going to look into the past, present, and future, how you feel about this person, how they feel about you, advice for you, and their near future actions towards you, okay? It's for taking, single, loosely involved, doesn't really matter, okay? First card out, you have Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. Then you have Acts, okay, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, okay, silent treatment and abandonment, and stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack, okay. And I'm seeing a lot of that. I'm seeing the word deception and the word separation here a lot for some reason. All right, I'm seeing that for a good bit of you, this is someone that's coming back in. I don't feel like this is somebody that's already around you. But by the time you see this, I feel like this person already be back for some of you. In the past, you have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Hangman. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or a fire sign, specifically a Sag. I'm seeing that this is somebody who's fairly in and out of your life, fairly inconsistent, maybe a bit childish, could be a bit of a player. This is somebody you've been stagnant with for quite some time, and I feel like you see them differently is what I want to say for some reason. Tell me more about that Knight of Wands and the Hangman. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I feel like you see, first off, for a lot of you, this person could either be younger than you are, or you see them as somebody who's fairly immature, but they keep coming up as knights. So I'm not sure if you feel like that they move quickly, that they're impulsive, that they when they get an idea in their head, they just kind of run with it, that kind of thing. I think you see them like that. I think your perception has changed from whatever it was to that. But I'm seeing in the recent past that there was some type of return from someone from the past. For some of you, it could be more than one person that returned, okay? Then in the current energy, you have the Sun, the Six of Cups, clarifying it. I feel like this person coming back made you very happy, is making you very happy. I feel there could have been some type of apologies that was given, okay, from this person to you, maybe from you to this person. Tell me more about the current energy. Yeah, this is somebody that's coming back in from being out in the cold, okay? I'm seeing that this is somebody who you may have left behind or has left you behind before, but this is somebody you weren't talking to. They could have ghosted you, and I feel like for some of you held on to this person or they held on to you. I feel like they reached out to you in some way, shape, or form in the recent past and currently. I feel like this is somebody who's returning. Okay, I don't know what their intentions are per se. I don't think they're good. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it looks like someone from the past has come back in. I feel like there's been some forgiveness, especially on your end. They may have apologized. I feel like you forgave. I feel like you're actually fairly happy to see them or talk to them. With the Sun card here, I feel like it's making you very happy, okay? Because how you feel about them is the Justice card, okay? And clarifying the Justice card, you have the Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords. I feel like you've moved on from if this person has wronged you before, which I strongly feel they have, I feel like you've moved on from the thought of them being shady or sneaky or a liar or a cheater, whatever the case may be, however you used to see them. Because even at the bottom of this deck, you have the Trust card, okay, coming out. So I feel like there may have been some type of trust that was, you know, gotten fragile between the two of you. But I feel like you feel they are coming back in to make things right or to, you know, right their wrongs, basically. Especially with the Seven of Swords. I think you still see them as very sneaky, but I think you're moving on or have already moved on from being hurt by it and things of that nature. I feel like you feel they're coming back in to fix things and trying to make things right with them. Some of you may feel like you need to make things right with them, okay? But I feel like you moved on from the thought of that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you moved on from the fact that they've done this and that and third to you, okay? I feel like you're moving past it. Some of you may feel like they have moved on. Even though they're reaching out to you, some of you may still feel they've moved on. This could be an air sign or a Leo. I'm also saying Taurus, okay? How they feel about you is the Ten of Pentacles. They feel like this is a very solid, stable, kind of a forever thing. Whether it's a relationship or not, they feel like family towards you. They feel like your family. Some of you may have children with them, is what I'm getting here. Some of you, they may see you as marriage material. You have the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles to clarify that Ten of Pentacles, is what I'm getting here too. So I'm getting that they, first of all, they know they've hurt you. For some of you, for a small portion of you, they may still feel like you're hurt from whatever they've done. is what I'm getting. But with that Ten of Swords, I feel Ten of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles coming right after it. It's almost like they want to fix something. Okay, how they feel about you, they feel like you are potential for something that could be long-term marriage, long-term relationship in general. Okay, for a lot of you, excuse me, they feel like they want to plant something new with you. For a small portion of you, they also feel like it's over in the same way. Like they may fear it's over for some of you, but I strongly feel they see you as somebody who it could last with. They can have something long-term and stable, and especially financially stable, happy. They feel like they can be happy with you. I'm also saying that they feel like you're focused on your money. You turn your pain into coins. Okay, I'm getting that too. Okay, your advice is the Two of Wands and the Hierophant. Okay, what I'm getting here strongly is that you need to make a choice about what you want to do with this person, about what you want to do in general. I'm saying planning. Start planning. Remember about that Two of Wands and the Hierophant. That was quick as hell. The Empress. Okay, for a good bit of you, I'm also seeing Taurus and Libra, by the way. I feel like you need to think things over and plan about what you're wanting to do with this person. I feel like for some of you, it's telling you to commit if that's what you're wanting to do. They do see you genuinely as somebody who they can have something strong with. Okay. Why do I want to tell you to start planning for a commitment? Why do I want to tell you to start planning for a commitment? Because the Hierophant is here with the Empress. I'm also seeing that you're like, for a lot of you, you're stuck between, should I stay independent and stay self-focused and things of that nature like the Empress would, or the Hierophant, like being a commitment, following what you feel is right intuitively. Your Hierophant is the Pope, the priest. So like religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs, going by what you feel is right, your faith, which for a lot of you may feel like a commitment. This is this is confusing. Tell me about the advice. Tell me about their advice. The Tower and the Three of Coins. It feels like rebuilding. It feels like rebuilding. I feel like for the ones of you that feel like things could work between the two of you, I think this is rebuilding. The Tower and then the Three of Coins. That Tower is breaking down so that something else can be put there. Okay, I feel the Three of Coins is rebuilding, fixing things, being on the same page. I feel like you should go that route. If it's for a lot of you that are stuck between the crossroads about what to do, I feel like that's what it's telling you to do. Okay, obviously don't take it if you don't want to do that. You're grown. That's up to you. I'm just saying. I'm just the messenger. This person's near future actions though is the Five of Swords, which threw me off. Some of you have a choice between this person and another person. If that is you, choose the new person. Okay. Okay. If you have if that Two of Wands is a choice between a past person that's coming back in and a brand new individual, choose the new person. Okay. Because you also have the Sun and the Three of Swords clarifying the Five of Swords, and I don't like that. So basically, what that means is, Jesus. Okay, after that makes this whoever this person is that's coming back or that's already come back, it's like they have set up a plan. They're trying to be happy with you, but they're trying to cut corners to do it. They may try to take like shortcuts or may take a deceptive or manipulative route to get there. Their intentions are good. It's just that's all. For some of you, that's all they know how to do. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. What's the intention behind the Five of Swords? The King of Cups. This person is in love with you, you guys. This person is in love with you with this King of Cups here, okay? I feel this person is like acts the way they act because they don't know how to express their emotions. For a good bit of you, the King of Cups does know how to feel their emotions, but express them could use some work. With the Three of Swords, they may be coming in heartbroken for some of you. There may be an ending to if this person has somebody else, they may be choosing you over them. They may be acting a certain type of way. It's weird. It's weird. It's like they're choosing you. There may be some type of, I don't know if they are coming in to hurt you or if they're hurting somebody else by coming to you. This is the weirdest energy. They may be going through something. I feel like for a lot of you, this person's coming in heartbroken. So the way that they go about doing certain things with you might be weird or might come off funny or manipulative and things of that nature is odd. But I think that's going to stress you the fuck out. Because I feel like with this outcome, I think that's going to throw you off. There's a lot of secrecy and this person needs to open up. That's what it is. Your outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, which I feel strongly that is you. Then you also have the Moon and the Nine of Swords. So I see you handling this in a very practical, nurturing, understanding matter, but deep down inside, you're gonna be stressed the hell out. Why are the Moon and the Nine of Swords here? It's like you're getting what you want, but it's not what you thought it was. So it's gonna stress you out. What exactly is it? That's the Wheel of Fortune. I have, hold on. Tell me more about why the Moon and the Nine of Swords. It's like, I'm seeing you getting, for a lot of you, you manifested this person back in, and I see you getting it, but it may not be what you think it was, and I don't know why. And the Temperance, I have no idea. I feel like this has something to do with you having to be patient, having to wait for it. The Wheel of Fortune is like a clock. Then the Temperance is here. So I feel like some of you may not even realize you have exactly what you want when it comes to this person, but it's taking time. This is the weirdest thing. For a lot of you, I see you holding back from this person just a tiny bit, like suffering in silence, because you're wanting to focus on your money, on your career, on your success. A good bit of you, I'm seeing just in general, the Queen of Pentacles is how you'll be handling suffering in silence, overthinking and overanalyzing, okay, feeling anxious, feeling like things are still mysterious and things of that nature. I don't know where that is specifically is coming from, but I see you feeling that way soon. Honestly, I feel like you need to be patient. You will not know everything. Take your time with this person. If you not want to deal with this person at all, I completely understand. But if for a lot of you that want to take that leap of faith and try, because I see a lot of you with this Fool card at the bottom of the deck, a lot of you are going to try to take a leap of faith and see what happens when it comes to this person. But trust needs to be rebuilt too. I'm seeing that a lot of you are going to still have that. It's almost like that's like that nagging voice in the back, like in the back of your head that's telling you don't do this or do it. So yeah, I see you just overanalyzing something because you don't have the clarity that you need to keep moving forward. Honestly, but it's weird because I feel like the ball's in your court, so I don't know why I don't get it. Hopefully it's making sense to somebody. I don't get it. But with this Queen of Pentacles, you're gonna be handling it perfectly. You wouldn't know by looking at you that you were overthinking something. Okay. Last but not least, you have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Then you also have unrequited love coming out right after that. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Then you also have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. So for a good, like I said, for a good bit of you, if you have a choice to make between a past person and a new person, I would go for a new, especially, okay? Just at this point, just in case. I see a lot of you having somebody new come in, okay? Which again, for some of you, may be why you start to feel anxious, like the Nine of Swords and the Moon. Start to feel a bit insecure. I'm seeing a lot of insecurities. I just see you handling it very well, being very patient, being very angelic, nurturing, kind, caring, things of that nature. And just kind of seeing where fate takes you, where fate leads you. I see a lot of y'all leaving it in Spirit's hands. All right, but I don't really see a relationship with this person. All I can say is their actions may confuse you in the near future, which makes you end up feeling like that in the future, okay? Yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed. And if you did, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later.